My name is Ray Fuller, and I live in New Braunfels, Texas, and I'm a web developer during the day. In the evening, I have a lot of hobbies. I like to landscape around my house. I've also got a 20-acre farm, bale hay, and I play guitar, play golf. Life was pretty normal for me until the fall of 2008. My wife and I were picking up several hundred bales of hay from our hay fields, putting them in a couple barns we have. And I was dripping wet with sweat, needed to cool off, get the hay off my head. I soaked my head with some water, wiped off the water off my face and my neck. And when I digged my neck, I felt something over here that didn't seem right. And there was a lump right there. And knowing that swollen lymph nodes weren't good, I immediately thought cancer because it felt really funny. Got to the doctor as quick as I could, and they started doing some tests. A month later, finally got the test from a PET scan that I had squamous cell carcinoma. I think the biggest thing about having cancer is at first for a day or two you think about yourself. It's hard to think of it as you're the one. You sort of see it as somebody else at first, and then you start thinking, well, it is me. And for a couple of days, you think about what's going to happen, the treatments, and getting through it. But then you start thinking about your family. You think, well, what's going to happen when I'm gone if I don't make this through? And it took a while. It probably took me 6 or 8 months to get back to a life that was sort of normal. I had to gain weight back and healing from the radiation. I really didn't know anybody that had oral cancer that was a survivor, and I didn't know anybody that had oral cancer at all. My wife works at the newspaper in San Antonio, and so we communicate all day by email because I sit at a computer desk because I'm a programmer. And I was sitting at my desk one day, and I got an email from her with a link on it to a story about an oral cancer walk here in San Antonio. I checked out the link, and I looked at the story, and I saw the name Elizabeth Sicon, and I thought, and then I got a hold of her, and I told her I wanted to, participate in the walk. And after that, that's when I decided to participate in the march and showed up that following march. It's so important that people be aware of what oral cancer is. That's why I'm taking part in the oral cancer walk in San Antonio. My name is Ray Fuller, and I'm an oral cancer survivor.